Muna says, I did nikah, meaning marriage, and didn't do Ruksathi. In Urdu, this means consummate the marriage. Yet, so if I want to go outside, should I take my husband's permission or my parents' permission is enough? Because I'm still in my parents' house. The question is clear, I believe. A lot of the Muslims, when they get married, first of all, they have the engagement period. He sees her, she sees him in the presence of her guardian, and they talk for an hour. They have mutual liking to one another. This is engagement. The boy says, I like her. The girl says, I like him. They're engaged. Yet they're still considered to be non-mahrams. They cannot communicate afterwards. They cannot chit-chat. They cannot socialize or see one another after that initial interview. Usually it's a month until preparation is done. Then they make the marriage contract. So the family of the boy goes to the family of the girl and they meet and they set a date where they make the marriage contract with the proposal and acceptance in the presence of two male witnesses, Muslims. Now they're married, but the wedding night is like a month, 2 or 3 away. So during this period, she is his wife. She is his mahram. He can sit with her. He can speak with her. He can go out with her. He can touch her. But before consummating the marriage, while she's in her father's house, the husband is not obliged to provide for her because she's still in her parents' house. She did not move. Her responsibility were not transferred to him totally. So her responsibility lies with her father still, as long as she's living in his house and he's providing for her. And therefore, if the husband tells her, do this, and her father says, no, don't do that, she is obliged to obey her father. Though he is her husband, but he doesn't have full control because he's not providing for her. He doesn't have a house for her. So, coming back to your question, Mona, if she is still living with her father and she wants to go somewhere, she is not obliged to call her husband and say, listen, I'd like to visit my friend, or we're going to my uncle's house, or I'm going shopping with my father. She is not obliged to do that. Having said that, in a couple of weeks or months' time, you will move with your husband. So would it be wise to begin your marriage by defying his instructions and doing things he doesn't like, so that when he consummates the marriage, he's already not feeling good about it? Of course not. You should be wiser. You should be more diplomatic. Yes, you can go places without telling him. But if he tells you, no, do not go to that certain place because it's evil and I don't like my wife to go there, and you defy his instruction and you still go, this is not very wise of you, though you did not do anything haram, as I stated earlier, because your obedience at this moment is to your father, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.